Welcome to Transportation. My name is Mary Rodriguez, and I'm the Transportation Manager for the Shelby County Board of Developmental Disabilities. Transportation provides services throughout the entire county. We utilize 11 board-owned yellow school buses and 3 small white vans. We need you to be ready at your bus stop 10 minutes before your time and up to 10 minutes after. It is very important to report to the Transportation Department if your child will be absent. If you have any questions or concerns at any time, please call us at 498-1848. Transportation procedures, all the parents or providers, you're required to bring your child onto the bus, take them to their assigned seat, and buckle them in. And the same thing applies when we return home with your child. You need to board the bus, get them out of their seat, and take them off. Also, our procedure is that we do not allow anyone to carry their child up and down the steps for safety reasons. They get slippery. We encourage your child to walk up the steps. You can help them, stand behind them, have them hold the rail, and we will help you through that process if your child has an issue. All students will be given a designated place of safety that they are to remain before the bus arrives and after the bus leaves. And the bus drivers will also give you a hand signal when you're ready to board the bus. When the bus pulls up, you'll hear the brake set and the doors will open. Look at the driver, even on the right side of the road. Look at the driver. They're checking that no cars come around us to, because it's a safety issue. So they'll drop their hand and then you'll board the bus. The same thing will apply if there are very few that we cross the street. If you cross the street, again, look to that bus driver to have their hand up before you cross. They will signal for you to come across, and then they will return you back to your side of the road if that's the case. Remember, we are preparing your children to go to kindergarten, and the same rules apply because the designated place of safety is a state law. Here's a picture of our danger zone area around the bus. It's a very big vehicle, and you can see the areas in the red that is harder for the driver to see. So we want to make sure that the kids are staying out of that area, and you can see the footprints on the green steps walking away from the bus or to the bus so that you are far enough out that so we will be able to see you. Again, we're all about safety here. And this is what your children will do when they go to kindergarten and on up through K through 12. The bus rules, we have assigned seats for all the children. No food, drink, candy. It's a choking hazard. Again, we're trying to keep the kids safe. And once in a while, we have a Houdini that wants to get out of their seats. And if you can follow through at home about them keeping buckled into their seats, it would be a great help. On our delays, there are a 1-hour delay. We will delay for the AM classes, and your school will start at 10. And then when your students come home, they will not be released until 12 instead of 11:30. So when they arrive home, it will be around 1/2 hour later than their normal time. This will not affect the PM classes. This will be for AM classes only. Make sure that you are in the one-call system where you can get that call directly to your home if we're delayed. And if you're not wanting on that system, or maybe you have several systems you're connected to, you can always look at the radio or listen to the radio station of WMVR. We put it on there. And on the television stations, I put it on 2, 7, and 22. So you will be able to find out what kind of delays we're having. On your release forms, anyone can put your student on our bus, anyone at all. But we can only release your child to the people that are stated on their authorized release form. Notify us if there's any changes to this list. We understand that things happen. You get caught up in traffic, you're still at the doctor. Call us. Let us know what's going on. We can make arrangements. Maybe they won't ride the bus. They'll be sitting here waiting for you. But we can help you with that. Just communicate with us and everything will be very smooth this year. If a medical issue occurs at school, such as fever or vomiting, the nurse will report no take-home transportation is needed for your child that day. The 24-hour rule will apply, meaning they will not be transported for 24 hours following their illness. If you will not be sending your child to school due to an illness at home, please notify us at 498-1848. Again, I talked about safety many times. The most important thing in student transportation is that safety, and it's especially for these wee little ones just learning. So please be considerate of our policies and procedures, and we are truly looking forward to another great year here at Shelby Hills. Thank you.